When you think about Omaha North football, one thing comes to mind: consistency. Once again, head coach Larry Martin got his team all the way to Lincoln in 2016, but the Vikings fell one game short of another Class A state championship, falling to Bellevue West in the title game.
As we take a few steps back and think about, you know, the year that we had, and even myself personally, you know, I knew we had a chance to be very good. Obviously, I'm not one of them coaches that doesn't think they're going to be very good, but boy, we just really gelled and came together. And you know, we stayed fairly healthy throughout the year, and so it was a great year. We just, you know, the kids embraced it and had a lot of fun, but you know, it just, you know, it was just an empty feeling, you know, when you get to Lincoln, and probably didn't play one of our better games. Our opponent probably had a lot to do with that. He was a very good football team, obviously, but you know, so all in all, a great year, and you know, we're looking forward to this off season now and getting started and building up the team chemistry with this. But it has been a great run. We've had some great players play in our program, and we look forward to trying to continue that tradition.
And the future is once again bright, with lots of young talent returning next season. 6'1", 235-pound class of 2019 running back Zander Gray gained almost 1,500 yards and scored 20 touchdowns, splitting time in a loaded backfield.
We try to talk to our kids about just not being the best at Omaha North. You want to be the best in the city, be the best in the state, and so we got to continue that journey with those guys, and they got to keep working hard. But Zander's big, he's strong, he's physical. You don't see kids, you know, that size being able to do the types of things that he can when he gets the ball in his hands. You know, so he's just, you know, but once again, he can keep working on his feet, getting faster, and you know, we got to be careful of not letting him, you know, put too much weight on or anything like that. But you know, Zander's good. You know, he's got good vision. He's got, like I said, good feet. He reads his blocks well. We got to make him, you know, we got to keep, like I said, keep working on his top end speed and making sure that he doesn't get too much weight on him here in the off season.
Some people say I'm a power back. I say yeah, but I have a little bit of speed on me too. They say we're going to get reps, but I didn't think it was going to be much as I did this year and put up the numbers that I did.
And another big part of Coach Martin's backfield is also returning. Class of 2018 all-purpose back Milton Sarbah only rushed for 1,800 yards with 23 touchdowns as a junior.
You know, the biggest thing with Milton is it's all about the team with him. You know, he'll rush for so many yards or this many touchdowns, and none of that really matters to him unless we win. And he's a very competitive individual. And
I'd like to thank, you know, the offensive line first of all, and Uncle Neil. You know, he's the man who makes the playbook, and we follow that. And also shout out to my fullback Larry Bell. Without him, we never would have been able to do that too. So, you know, we had a pretty solid team this year too. So,
you know, we got to do a good job of getting him out of the backfield and maybe putting some sets in where he's in the slot receiver so people can see him catch the ball and what he can do with the ball in space, because we do know that the good Lord only gives us a certain amount of height, and you know, that's going to be his biggest challenge. But awfully explosive with the ball when he's physical. Milton's a tough kid.
I mean, I'm size deficient, but I'm heart efficient, and I got the heart. I think I got the speed for that next level. I'm pretty agile and stuff like that. I'm working on other things, and like being an overall player, and working on my blocking, catching the ball in the backfield, doing all that. So I should be cool when August rolls by.
At 5'7", 165 pounds, Milton has this to say to anybody that questions his size to play at the next level.
That's how I look at it. I mean, it doesn't matter what's your height or how big you is. The question is, can you ball? That's how I look at it. I mean, I'm a great fan of Barry Sanders and Walter Payton's and Jim Brown's, and like most like the great ones in the NFL. There was never like 6'4" or like 6 whatever. Barry Sanders was a guy like me, and he did his thing, and you know, did his thing.
And finally, 6'4", 280-pound class of 2019 defensive tackle prospect Mehki Butler has tremendous upside and will be a big part of the Vikings defense next year.
Yeah, for the size that Mehki is, he's got great feet. You know, he's got pretty good strength for his size. You know, we played him as a freshman in our playoff game, but you know, he's got a huge upside to him, and he just keeps working hard every day.
I would like to just work out and not get big, like super big, but like real buffs to block people and throw them on the ground and stuff.
He's got a high motor, and he's got great extension with his arms, you know, which I know the next level coaches really like, and he's got good feet to go along with that.
I really want to go to Division I because I want to make my mom proud, my family proud, and do stuff for them and stuff, and go places.
There's no doubt, once again, Omaha North will be one of the favorites to win it all in 2017. Reporting for HuskerOnline.com, I'm Greg Peterson.